Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Panic Restaurant. When we last left off, we completed the first two stages of the game, and now it's time for stage 3. We're in the kitchen. Let's take out baguettes, as well as this new enemy, egg whites. All they do is just creep slowly towards you. Thankfully, we have a new weapon here, the dishes. They have the best range out of all the weapons in the game, and as a result, it's the most useful. Keeping it as long as possible is definitely recommended. Now it's time to go down the ladder and see if I can take care of these two at the same time. Yes, I can. Well, I didn't get the coin from there because I off-screened it, but at least I got both egg whites at the same time. And another new hazard, these pots. You're going to have to use the bubbles to get across. As long as you're quick and you know what you're doing, shouldn't be much of a problem. You won't be seeing these very often. I think there's only like 3 in the level. You also have teacup snails that switch between the ceiling and the ground. There is a one up there, but I wouldn't even recommend it if you don't really know how to get it. And trust me, I don't. Want to avoid these burners. The first just go to the left and repeat at the very beginning again. These alternate between left center, right center, left center, repeating. And I want to keep the dishes, so I'm not going to jump here. And we got another new way to get around. Wait for it to come back up, because I don't want to get burned by the flames below. Or fall into a pit, whichever happens first. Reminds me of the pots from the witch's castle in Super Mario Land 2, which is kind of interesting because both games came out at approximately the same time. I think. Probably just a few months apart at least. And we got the toasters. These things will shoot 2 pieces of bread that bounce towards us 3 times before they finally move off the screen. Anyway, take the upper path and then climb up the ladder so we can take the egg. Pretty simple to explain here. Don't take the bomb, take the egg. Don't be surprised if you don't get all the eggs. Sometimes the birds make it impossible with their rampant droppings, so to speak. Ooh. That's what happens when you catch a bomb, or take a bomb for that matter. Your game prematurely ends, but at least you get to keep the eggs that you caught and get 100 points apiece for each one of these. Now we're a little further ahead. There are baguettes here, but since we got through the bonus stage, we don't even have the bother. Now we could take this guy out and get the coin, and risk getting a spoon in the process. I want to keep the dishes, but you can take the top road and forget about all that. Now for more bubbles. Another extra life to grab. Once again, be very careful. Make sure you jump off the right edge of the bubbles, so that way you don't leap right into the pot while you're trying not to. And as you can see, with the dishes, this is far more enjoyable. Also, the lollipop. If you are at less than full health, this will completely refill it. I should have mentioned that last time. And I get killed by, or rather I don't get killed, but rather I get hit by the prawns that are falling into this cooking pot, which is the boss of the stage. Oh, come on! Get out of the way. So much for that. Now I'm going to have to lose all my coins and not get a whole bunch of things. At least I continue directly at the boss, but come on. Why am I dying? Why am I getting hit? I was doing so well on the practice run. There we go. At least I get a few coins from that. Yeah, just watch for the prawns and try to hit the pan whenever you can. Just try to hit that nice little Chinese wok whenever you can. It's a lot easier to hit at the bottom. Just don't be near him when he jumps back up to the upper level. Anyway, we got one of our hearts refilled. And I don't think I'm going to get anything from this. Nope. Thanks, game. Stage 4, fish. We are now at the patio. Want to watch out with the shish kebabs because they come down at you from 45-degree angles. The chairs will fly forward before they come at you. Ouch. The shish kebabs give you coins, the chairs do not. This is like the only point where you see the chairs. Yeah, I don't want to die before I refill another part of my health. Thank you so much. Duck under there. You have to be at the very edge of that platform in order to leap into this little corridor. It takes a little bit of practice, but it's definitely worth it. Stay pretty much in the middle of that ladder so that those two shish kebabs up top don't hurt you. Now you can't kill these clouds, but they do shoot lightning. Thankfully they only shoot lightning when they're about to turn in the other direction. Also, the knives are instant death spikes, so do not touch them. Got a few returning enemies here, such as the carrots and the cooked chickens. Easy as ever, as long as you know what you're doing. And I want to keep my dishes, thank you very much. I'm not even bothered with the second carrot because it's just going to run through the door and run away from me. Now stay to the left. Neither one will even come close to being near you. Neither one of those shish kebabs. That's a good thing. Might as well go ahead and take care of all these teacup snails and get that lollipop so that way I can continue with 4 full hearts again. And now it's time for enemy, or rather crappy enemy placement part 2. You're gonna find out why really quickly. This one's bad enough. That cooked chicken is bad enough. Oh, come on. I guess I got lucky by hanging onto the left side of that ladder because usually that one shish kebab usually gets me. And I don't know why I'm grabbing this other than to lure this bad boy towards me. I'd much rather stay near the bottom of the ladder so that way I don't have to worry about it. Stay near the top of that ladder so the other two don't get you, and then go up this ladder to take the egg again. Let's see how well I can do this time. Hopefully better than 8. Not catching the bombs would help. Give me an egg already, thank you. Oh, thought I was gonna get that third egg right there. I guess I'm definitely gonna do better than 8 eggs this time. Yeah, probably 14 or 15. 13. Good enough for me. Gets me a little closer to another extra life. Now here's a wok. There's an extra life coming up. Do not take it. Do not take it at all. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, you've got invincibility with the wok. Why don't you just take the extra life? Well, guess what? It doesn't work. If you take it while you still have the wok, you will still take damage from falling into the spikes. Not onto them, into them. As a result, well, you're basically going to lose all your health, you're going to lose all your coins, and that's because you just died while touching the spikes while invincible. Which pretty much makes that extra life we just saw a trap. And we're getting close to the end of the stage now. Let's go ahead and hit that one. Go ahead and take these 4 coins. You could use that candy, but I definitely don't need it. And this is going to be easier to do. Duck under the segments, stay away from directly near him as the segments of the bread are coming back. Ow. At least I had 1 hit left on that guy. So that was kind of worth it. That helped me save some time. Time attack style. Stage 4 cleared. Now we have quite a few more coins for the slot machine this time around. Maybe this time I can get an extra life, maybe not. One can only hope. Maybe I can get points. Apparently that's really hard to do. And if I was low on health, I would have been able to make use of that, but I wasn't at full, so that kinda helped. Nevertheless, it won't help if I get it again. Yes, finally! Got a 1-up on the slot machine. That didn't help much. Like, at all. Stage 5, meat. Why that cooked chicken is looking directly at me as if to say, I'm happy you're going to eat me. I have no idea. Oh, Taito, you're so silly. And that's it for this video. Join me next time where we go through stages 5 and 6. We are now 2/3 of the way through the game now. So until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.